Oh shit, so it's already 4 o'clock, wow. Taxis.
Welcome back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. The Cowboys possessing the football as we rejoin the action in the first.
Ugh, good. Oh shit, they went the other way. Fuck. Thank you, defense.
Down only to about the 46. Calling about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up.
Come on, defense, let's
We
go.
haven't seen
Come
much
on.
from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8. And
Come on, defense, really?
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Dak finding the former Jag Hearns for the Dallas first down. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short
There you go,
game until they
defense.
stop it.
There
If
we
they're not
go.
going to
Come
stop
on.
it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
The give is to Elliott. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the
can't
second
keep on
half,
doing
when you've
this,
got a
bro.
running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going.
I liked his focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
A little second effort there on the strong run. And then drop just inside of the 20. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
Sorry, I'm a Giants fan.
Prescott hooking up with Beasley.
Never make the mistake with the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching.
Yeah, when they want to be. I mean, we need to get rid of Eric Flowers, honestly. We could have won that game tonight.
We just saw there.
Prescott to throw it. That's going to be caught at the 10.
Oh, you kidding me, defense. Oh, my goodness. Almost let him for a touchdown again.
First and goal. When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Here's Prescott. And that is caught.
Come on, defense. Seriously.
As his guys are in for 6, and the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
Oh, damn, this is what Dallas is probably going to do there.
Found the mismatch there.
And that's exactly why you want to draw up those types of plays, because coverage is just going to go to the natural guys, the guys that make the big plays on the outside. If you work your tight end into it, that's a tough one for a defense to handle.
Tough, they couldn't handle it. It worked out for 6. New York set to take the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns
What?
early,
Come on.
probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Play action. Manning. Looking for Shepard deep. And they went for a big play through the air on 2nd down. Couldn't connect. Now it's 3rd.
Well, not that we had any questions, but it's obvious his arm does not hurt today, does it? He does not mind slinging it around.
He is firing that pigskin around the yard.
Yeah, putting it deep downfield, taking shots. Unsuccessful there, but I like his moxie.
Now Manning. He'll let it go deep for Beckham.
Oh.
And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
To throw is Manning.
Come on!
Sean Lee, the linebacker, able to get a hand in coverage.
Retarded.
And partner, I'm not really sure what in the world they were thinking on 4th and long there at this stage in the game, but you think social media may be firing up a little bit right now?
Come on, man.
The coach is trending right now. Right? There's no doubt about it. People wonder
Come
what
on,
that decision
man. Really
was.
defense.
But it takes me back to a number of years ago. A very successful coach
Yeah,
in the league
19.
and told himself before a
They gave
playoff
the
game,
freaking Giants a
he's going to
shitty
be aggressive.
overall.
No matter what, he's going to be aggressive. And it ran his team into some real problems early, and they got upset in that playoff game. Let's see if this team can recover.
Well, that's aggressive in capital letters with glitter, 7 underscore. I mean, that's the definition of aggressive.
Yeah,
wow, they got the
the
first down.
cheerleaders
Go
needed to be
fucking
aggressive
really.
chant behind him, and he listened to it.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the
Shit,
first
nobody
quarter.
been sending me nothing.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too.
Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys will extend their lead. This offense certainly looking a lot more comfortable here at home. They lost last week in the opener on the road, but there's something about that home opener makes you feel more settled.
Yeah, I wish we could quantify it, too, because you're playing the same game. The field's the same, size. We know all of that. But being at home, sometimes when you do things well, you get that extra push from your home fans, and it elevates your game.
And in the driver's seat right now.
I swear, this is how the Giants game's gonna
right
be.
down
Damn,
the middle.
we're gonna
And
have
that
a
makes the
freaking
score
traffic
21 to zip. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the Giants ready to come out now. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. Thinking you're going to get all of these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either. But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Now Manning. Looking for Shepard deep. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
Manning will try again on 2nd down. Looking for Shepard deep.
Oh, come on, man. Sterling, what are you doing?
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback when he delivers the ball.
Manning now to throw.
Come on, what the fuck is fun?
Oh,
goodness.
DeMarcus Lawrence in there to drop it for his second sack now here tonight. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. They do go for it. It's Manning. He's going to air one out.
What the hell, Sterling? Wow.
It's incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably.
I'm going to restart this game. I can't. This is just so unrealistic. Yep.
Now, let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team.
Nah.